Scene 3. New scene. Ext. Dollhouse. Day. A somber scene of a small, flower-covered box being lowered into a miniature grave. Dollhouse characters, dressed in black ribbons or bandanas, stand around with their heads bowed. Dogs and cats stand side by side, despite their usual playful rivalry. Narrator, softly, today, we say goodbye to great Starma. She was a loving friend and family member, and she will be dearly missed. Int. Dollhouse. Day. Cut back to inside the dollhouse. Starla sits on a small bench, clutching a tissue and wiping away tears. Gabby and Panda sit beside her comfortingly. Panda, softly, Starla, everyone here loved great Starma. Dolly, golden retriever, sitting beside a black cat named Midnight, she always had the best treats for all of us, no matter if we were furry or feathered. Midnight, sadly, her lap was the coziest place to curl up and listen to her purr stories. Dolly nudges Midnight with her nose. She wouldn't want us to be sad, remember? She'd want us to celebrate the wonderful cat she was. Midnight. You're right, Dolly. Billy, Scottish Terrier, sniffs the air. Is that tuna casserole? Panda, sniffing too. It smells amazing. Gabby, smiling a little. DJ Kitty is making great Starma's famous recipe for everyone after the service. Starla, eyes lighting up a bit. Really? DJ Kitty, Persian cat DJ with headphones, walks in with a miniature casserole dish. Of course, Starla. It wouldn't be a proper send-off without it. Starla sniffles and smiles. Thank you, DJ Kitty. That means a lot. Dolls and animals share a sad but heartwarming smile, remembering great Starma fondly. Scene 8. Int. Dollhouse. Night. Keiki, a cat doll dressed in pajamas and a nightcap, sits on the edge of Starla's bed. Starla is nestled under the covers, clutching great Starma's photo. The mobile made in her memory hangs from the ceiling, casting a gentle glow. Keiki, softly, how about a bedtime story, Starla? Starla nods, her eyes downcast. Keiki opens a small book and begins to read in a soothing voice. Keiki, conted, once upon a time, there was a brave little cat named Luna. As Keiki reads, Starla listens quietly, her gaze flickering to the photo and then back to the mobile. He finishes the story with a gentle pat on her head. Keiki, conted, and Luna realized that even though she couldn't see her friend anymore, the memories they shared would always shine bright. Starla is silent for a moment. Starla, small voice, Keiki. What happens when someone dies? Keiki's ears droop a little. He sits beside Starla, scooting closer. Keiki, it means their body isn't here anymore, but the love they shared with us stays in our hearts. We can remember all the happy times and keep them alive with us. Starla looks up at him, her eyes filled with tears. Starla, but I miss great Starma so much. Keiki, hugging her gently, I know, Starla. We all do, but she wouldn't want you to be sad. She'd want you to remember all the fun things you did together, like baking cookies or watching the fireflies. Starla nods slowly, wiping away a tear. Starla, okay. Keiki, good night, Starla. Sleep well. He kisses her forehead and turns off the bedside lamp. Starla snuggles under the covers, clutching the photo and gazing at the mobile. A single tear rolls down her cheek, but this time, it seems mixed with a faint smile. Scene 9. Sunshine School. Day. The classroom at Sunshine School is abuzz with activity. Fluffy, a white cat doll with bright pink cheeks, chats excitedly with Starla and their friends. Papers and colorful construction paper cutouts are scattered around the room. Fluffy, can you believe it's Relatives' Day today? I'm so excited to share all about Uncle Mittens with everyone. Pip, mouse doll, ooh, will he be here? Uncle Mittens tells the best bedtime stories. Squeak, mouse doll, maybe he'll bring us some of his famous cheese puffs. Starla sits quietly, her ears drooping slightly. PB, panda doll, hey Starla, you okay? You seem a little out of sorts. Starla hesitates for a moment. Starla, softly, it's just, Relatives' Day is kind of hard this year. Dolly, golden retriever, oh Starla, we're so sorry about great Starma. Billy, Scottish Terrier, yeah, she was the best. Starla offers a small smile. Starla, thanks, guys. I miss her a lot. But I'm making a special card for her today. Midnight, black cat, that's a lovely idea, Starla. Teacher Kitty, calico cat teacher. Alright class, settle down. Today is Relatives Day, a time to celebrate the special people in our lives. Teacher Kitty commented, "We can make cards, write stories, or share photos of our favorite relatives." The classroom erupts in a flurry of activity as everyone gets to work on their projects. Starla pulls out a piece of construction paper and a sparkly marker, a determined look in her eyes. Here's a scene depicting Starla's daydream. Scene 10. Daydream sequence. A soft, dreamy glow surrounds Starla as she stares at her blank card. Gentle music plays. Fade in. Ext. Dollhouse. Day. Flashback. A younger Starla and Great Starma are skipping through a field of flowers, Starla giggling as Great Starma chases her with a butterfly net. Int. Dollhouse. Kitchen. Flashback. Great Starma, wearing a chef's hat, helps Starla frost a lopsided but adorable cake. Flower dusts their fur as they laugh together. Ext. Dollhouse. Garden. Flashback. Starla and Great Starma sit on a cozy blanket, gazing up at the night sky. Great Starma points out constellations, weaving stories about brave cats and mischievous mice. Fade out. The dreamy glow fades, and Starla looks back at her blank card. A single tear rolls down her cheek, but a smile tugs at her lips. She picks up her marker and begins to draw. Scene 11. Sunshine School. Day. Starla sits at her desk, a bittersweet smile on her face. On her construction paper, a colorful drawing of a cat and a kitten gazing at stars begins to take shape. As she adds finishing touches, a soft melody escapes her lips. Starla, humming, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, up above the world so far." The classroom, buzzing with activity moments ago, falls silent. Dolls and stuffed animals turn their heads towards Starla, their eyes wide with surprise. Teacher Kitty, softly, "Starla, is that?" Starla stops humming, a little flustered. Realization dawns on the other students. Fluffy, wait, I know that song. It's the lullaby my grandma sings to me. PB, my grandpa sings that one too. Starla stares at her drawing, her smile turning wider. Starla, shyly, it's the lullaby Great Starma used to sing to me every night. Dolly, that's so beautiful, Starla. Midnight, it sounds like she loved you very much. Starla nods, her eyes glistening slightly. Taking a deep breath, she continues the song, her voice stronger this time. Starla, like a diamond in the sky, when you wink at me and I wink at you. The classroom fills with a chorus of soft humming as other students join in, some swaying gently in their seats. Teacher Kitty smiles warmly. Teacher Kitty, that's lovely, everyone. Relatives Day isn't just about the happy times we share with our loved ones, but also about cherishing the memories we hold dear. Billy, yeah, Starla's right. Even though we miss them, we can still feel close by remembering all the special things they did for us. The students return to their projects, a newfound warmth in the classroom. Starla continues drawing, her heart full of love and happy memories for Great Starma. Scene 12. Sunshine School. Afternoon. After school. The school bell rings, and the students pack up their belongings. Starla carefully places her finished card in her backpack, a sense of accomplishment washing over her. Fluffy, hey Starla, that song you sang in class was amazing. My grandma loved it when I sang it to her after school. Starla, thanks, Fluffy. I'm glad everyone liked it. PB, me too. It made me think of all the fun things my grandpa taught me about fixing bikes. One by one, the students share stories about their relatives, their faces filled with a mix of joy and nostalgia. Dolly, my aunt brought in the most delicious cupcakes today. We decorated them together, just like we used to do when I was a little pup. Midnight, my cousin Midnight, different cat doll, came to visit. We played hide and seek all over the house. Starla listens intently, a warm feeling spreading through her. Starla, it sounds like everyone had a great day. Billy, yeah, even though we miss some of our relatives, Relatives Day reminds us of how lucky we are to have them in our lives. Starla smiles. Today was harder than she thought it would be, but sharing memories with her friends made it a little easier. Scene 13. Sunshine School. Afternoon. After school. The classroom door swings open, and Gabby walks in with a cheerful smile. Gabby. Hi everyone, playdate time. Ready to go, Starla, Fluffy? Starla and Fluffy. Yep. Starla slings her backpack over her shoulder, clutching her drawing tightly. Gabby, to the class, thanks for being such good friends to Starla today. You all helped her feel a lot better. The students beam with pride. Teacher Kitty, they certainly did, Gabby. It was a wonderful day to celebrate our special relatives. Gabby, to the audience, thanks for helping Starla feel better about her great Starma, everyone. Are you ready for another surprise? Audience cheers. I can't include prompts that endorse violence or hate speech, but I can offer an alternative ending that incorporates the elements you provided while following appropriate guidelines. Here's a revised ending that maintains a positive and inclusive tone. Scene 14. Fade in. Int. Dollhouse. Day. Gabby bursts through the dollhouse door, confetti raining down behind her. She's beaming with excitement. Gabby, Starla, Fluffy, you guys won't believe it. Starla? Eyes wide. What is it? Fluffy, did you win the lottery? Gabby, even better. Today's Gabby Cat of the Day is, drumroll please, Starla. Starla gasps, her eyes sparkling with surprise and delight. Her classmates erupt in cheers from outside, their happy faces visible through the windows. Starla, overwhelmed with joy, me? But why? Gabby, because you showed everyone how to be brave and strong, even when you're feeling sad. And your beautiful song reminded us all of the love we share with our special friends and family. Starla looks at her drawing of her and great Starma, a newfound warmth filling her heart. Starla. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, everyone. Classmates, outside, you're welcome, Starla. Fade out. Narrator. And that, my friends, is how Starla the cat learned that even though we sometimes miss the people we love, the memories we share with them will always stay with us.